Predator posing as a 14-year-old to get with teen boys has more victims. And we do a lot to catch a predator on this channel, right? We do a lot of it. And so you see these guys that show up to this thing house. Chris Hansen gets them, and it's so fun to rip into them. But what if it wasn't a dude? What if it was a 20-year-old woman? What if it was this lady right here?
Alyssa Zinger, a 23-year-old grocery store worker dancing on TikTok. She was already...
What do you think, Dame?
That looks like a rough night right there. She don't look 14 to me, though.
She doesn't. She doesn't look 14 at all.
No.
So the first topic I want to talk about, Dane, is the hypocrisy, maybe the double standard. I don't know. You have guys that do this, and it's disgusting and gross, and it's horrible. Then you have this girl doing it in her yoga pants, and you go on TikTok talking about it, and you get ones like these. I need a girl like Alyssa Zinger. Free Alyssa Zinger.
Wow.
Can someone be my Alyssa Zinger?
Wow.
Such a shame, you know?
Yeah.
Because obviously the first, like, she turns around and you see that and you're like, well, you know, I wish I was a 14-year-old boy. But no, it's disgusting and wrong. Like, what has to be wrong with her? Obviously she's attractive. Why is she going after 14-year-olds?
Yeah, I have no idea. Like,
so if that was your first thought, shame on you out there. If that was your first thought, was like, dang. No, it's unacceptable. No.
You know, there's a lot of those, predators that we find on TCAP that you could just kind of look at and be like, okay. But then you get someone who is fairly attractive like this, and you're like, dude, what is wrong with you? Now it's just you have the problem is so much more visible when, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you can date people your age. What the heck is wrong with you?
Yeah. So I just wanted to point out that concept first, because it's weird. It's super weird that standard exists, because it does. Like, we just read them, like, people are saying that stuff, and it's like, but you may not believe these 14-year-old boys are victims, but they are victims.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's watch the case here and see what they have to say about it.
We first told you about Zinger last December when she was charged with 2 felony counts of lewd or lascivious battery and 5 felony counts of lewd or lascivious molestation. Now,
5?
How is she still out?
Well, Dane, that thing that we just talked about, maybe.
She's now accused of having sex with 5 boys who are either 13 or 14. Now,
why?
So sick, man, and stupid. Like, 5 charges. 5. Imagine having 5 cases pending.
So many.
5 of anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like.
And again, I don't want to keep circling back to it, but I just imagine, like, the people be like, 14-year-old boys slapping themselves in the back, like, heck yeah, but it's like, look at it from the other way of, like, a grown adult.
Right.
Seeking out these people.
Right.
Anyway.
Absolutely. This kid's like, I won the jackpot. No, kid, you were chosen by this person. Like, they were like, dude, they preyed on you. That's
Welcome
crazy.
to being groomed, kid. You did it.
The investigation began last October after a girl reported that Zinger had sent a video of her having sex with a boy to her classmates through Snapchat.
And she's filming it and sharing it around.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I like at the end of this, I want to hear she was sentenced to, and I want this number to be a real number here, okay? Because this is crazy.
And now Zinger's parents could also be in legal jeopardy after a detective hinted in court that they may have tried to hinder the investigation.
And her parents have tried to stop the investigation, or hinder it, excuse me, not stop it.
Zinger is actually accused of posing as a 14-year-old girl so she could molest teenage boys.
How was she able to post a profile and pretend to be a 14-year-old?
Well, the similarities between, like, To Catch a Predator and what she's doing, it's the same thing.
It is.
Like, going on social media and pretending to be younger than you are. It's the same story every single time. She's doing the exact same thing.
Young boys under 18 who are molested by women, they have trust issues. It affects their ability to be in a stable relationship with women when they get older. They view women more they objectify women when they get older.
Yeah, it's not good. Like I said, it's like that double standard of like, yeah, the more women you sleep with as a guy, like, oh yeah, heck yeah, bro. But like the more men women sleep with, the more of a hoe they are, you know?
Right.
And so like men especially will put themselves in the place of like that young kid and look at her and be like, oh heck yeah, man, yeah, you know, and think of it from that angle and not the other way around of how she's literally going after these people, you know?
Yeah.
And then the effects long term, like this happening to a child, you know?
And it doesn't matter that the gender of the person involved in this, the victim is, you know, that it's a boy versus a girl. They're still a child. That's the point here.
Thank you. They sum it up pretty well for me. Yay.
Yeah. Perfect.
I have seen, for example, her TikTok video. I'm not sure if you saw that. There's one of her dancing in a bathroom. It was filmed in a bathroom, and it looked, my visceral reaction was, this looks like a 13-year-old.
Does it?
I don't know what he's smoking. I don't know.
Yeah, really. Like, no, dude, it doesn't.
That looks like a 13-year-old to you, dude? Bruh, what?
They may have, according to a detective, may have tried to hide a cell phone belonging to her when they came to the home. The detectives did with the search warrant.
So there's a potential, allegedly, maybe the parents hit a phone that would have evidence on it.
Hit a
maybe.
phone?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that video just kind of goes on to talk about just, this is kind of the same things we've already said over and over again. And be careful when you're on the internet. You never know who you're talking to kind of thing. You'll get catfished. Let's see what they got on the TikTok about her. The one that everyone's like, let her go, free her.
You have been the adult. You have been preying upon them. You have been taking advantage of them. You have been abusing them based on the allegations that the state has put forth.
Judge Ward ordered Zinger to remain in jail.
Oh, well, this judge ain't playing around. Okay. All right. Oh, I'd like to see that. She's like, you staying in jail? And what you did's bad.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
Detective Amanda Baranowski testified Monday what she uncovered, including abusing young boys. Other allegations include sharing inappropriate videos of the victims.
Yeah, and that even we didn't talk about that. She's sharing the videos she's making with these guys. She's
proud of it.
She's handing out child pornography. Oh my God, dude.
Oh, wow, dude.
Holy crap. She probably didn't even see anything wrong with it either.
She probably didn't. She's like, oh, I'm going to build my brand. Oh, gross.
Oh, no.
You don't seem to understand that the problem is not who recorded the video. The problem is you are in multiple videos with young boys, 13 and 14 years old. You are an adult.
The fact that the judge is having to tell you are an adult. Do you understand?
Having to explain that.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's insane.
And they're talking about like the videos were shared on Snapchat. Like people think it's like Snapchat's like, oh, it's gone. It's gone. And yeah, right. Don't worry. The court can they can get those records pretty easy. If they need them. So
yeah.
Yeah. No, don't be posting your illegal stuff on Snapchat thinking you're good because you ain't.
I don't think she's getting out of this one, man.
Good.
Which is good.
Yeah, and this is like another one, like another creator that's talking about it, and they're like, "What? Free her around me? No, free her! Oh man, let her out."
Stupid.
Well, Dane, if you're pretty enough, I guess you can just get away with anything, Anyway,
Man.
that's the end of that video. I just want to bring that up and point that out to you guys. Spread the awareness, and if today's your birthday, happy birthday. So, my friends, we'll see you next time. Bye bye.